this is Chris Bentson, and it's time for another Resource Minute. There's been a lot of news about dentistry lately, but the biggest piece I've seen happened last week when there was a ruling that SmileDirectClub won versus Invisalign that's going to cause Invisalign to close its 12 existing retail stores and sell back its 19% interest in the company in a very short period of time. And so what does it mean and what does it not mean? What it means for sure is that the Invisalign stores that we've seen over the last few years are going to go away. And so these will be no more, and the interest that Align carries with SmileDirectClub is going to be sold back at a 2017 valuation range. What it doesn't mean is the Invisalign Experience isn't going to go away, because I think the go-forward strategy for Align, from what I understand, and this may change and they're working through it right now, but will be something around like this. This is a branded Invisalign Experience store in your practice, or owned by your practice, or branded by your practice. This is in Ohio. It's one of the first ones. This is Dr. John White, and this is an example of what that might look like. We think retail is going to be a go-forward strategy in dentistry and orthodontics over the next decade, and this may be the way that that goes forward with Invisalign. What it also means, I think, is that we need to take a strong look at SmileDirectClub. They're no friend of the orthodontist, but do you really know, kind of the clout that they hold in the orthodontic field right now? They do a lot of case starts. They're valued really high for a young company. They have over 200 smile shops and they want to have more. They're spending over $150 million a year in advertising, talking to the 25 to 38-year-old young adults that are responding to them. And they have, in fact, expanded the market by 10%, but I don't think it's really affected your practice yet. So I don't think you should rejoice that SmileDirectClub won this. I don't think they're friendly to orthodontists, but what we can learn from them is the market is indeed expanding with a group of patients that aren't calling your office. So where do we go from this? I think one of the questions is, do you want to play in that expanding market? Do you want to play around with two-tiered pricing? Do you want to play around with retail? We think those are all good ideas to think through and experiment with in 2019. We thought you'd want to know, and that's the Resource Minute.